Greetings, I mean, there's an addition to Check It If Collected MOCs, and we are looking at Perukill today in KO Perukill, and I just want to show this out right quick and stuff, and this is an extension of another video, but also keep it its own separate video, because if you don't want to see the rest of that stuff, you can just check this part out. With that being said, let's go. Sorry about the mumble in the beginning, but that's nothing new. Anyways, to keep this moving, let's go and talk about these MOCs. First, we're going to bring this up here, and I just want to show you guys right quick. We're going to take the right arm and go ahead and put this down like so. Here, take this, put the right arm down like so. Here, and yeah, see? You can see that, right? Okay, fine, good. That's right. See here to my little bag of tricks right now. And yeah, so we'll do this. Now that we got that, let's do this. Okay, screeners and meaners, if you guys are familiar with this is, these here are an old school Transformers weaponry that was used, and also these are also from another knockoff of Transformers, I think Transbots or whatever the deal may be, and I got them out of a store. I think it was Big Lots if I'm not mistaken, or some other store or whatever the deal may be. They actually have them and stuff. They're very hard to find if you happen to see them, and they have different versions and stuff, but Sir Toys do have them. What they are, or who cares? I can't really tell you. But this looks very similar, if I'm not mistaken, to Weird Wolf or Wired Wolf tail or his sword or his weaponry. With that being said, these are some molds from, I want to tell you, 2007. Yes, it is just that old. I actually looked this up and I could not find, I did see a picture online and the figure actually had this from that long ago, whatever, from that me, it's whatever at this point in time. But the reason why we're here, we're not going to sit there and go in here because of this. We're going to be in there because of this. Now, I told you guys the dimensions that they generally tend to use are very similar, and you will probably happen to see these and see that they will figure. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, you're gonna probably stump over a lot because you're probably gonna end up purchasing a lot of things that you think's gonna fit, doesn't fit, it may fit on something else. With that being said, what we're going to do is take these and put these over there, just like that. All right, look at this. And you can see it fit exactly in there perfectly. Like I said, these came off of a knockoff figure, and it had an array of different weapons inside there, and one of them was these blades. And I actually looked at them as I had them on my shelf, and I said, hey, you know, they had a Ferrari, a Ferrari GT in there, and there was also a Bugatti. I don't know if it was a figure, but it was 4. It's 2 and 2. It might have been even 3 if I'm not mistaken. In there, was a total of 6 figures inside of the box, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, but it's at least 4. I can tell you that. But if you happen to see this weaponry, hopefully the dimensions will be with their match and stuff. I'm pretty sure some knockoff companies probably go with trying to, you know, stick their own, but that's it. But again, this piece here fits directly right into the port here slot for where Perukill has his hook. And the thing about this is this goes all the way around almost with no slack whatsoever, and it's really cool because you can have something different that really doesn't take away too much color, that you can customize the way you want to itself. And this is not so much of a mock myself, this is something that I actually have to find that actually works well with Perukill, and he will probably have that until I can actually get the upgraded blade that he had from the movie for his weapon when he was actually fighting against Optimus Prime at the end. But with that being said, screeners and meaners, we are not done. So let's go and continue this on. Now, screeners and meaners, please forgive me. I'm sorry. I am going to be a little bit mean at this point. And the thing about that is that this one here is one of my most proud, because this actually has a triple function. And what I did is I found that this actually works. Now, what I did was that can't give away all my secrets. Sorry about that. This here is for a piece. For anybody that knows and stuff, you're more than welcome to put it down in the comments. But as for right now, I'm going to keep my secrets or whatever. And I'll give you a hint. It has nothing to do with the line, and more on the lines that it has on the board that they're standing on, if that makes any sense to you. Again, I'm trying to do this a little different in 2019, and of course I guess you guys can see that or whatever to come up the sort, but again, I just found a way that actually fits well with me, and it has a triple function. If I can finish off the stop motion like I plan to do, then this will be in it, and I'm going to be able to use it, and hopefully I'll be able to do it soon. I tried before and it didn't work because I had some equipment that failed, but I'm looking to upgrade that as soon as possible. But we're going to keep going on just to show different things of such, or what you kind of can do with these figures, just to kind of keep your mind flowing. All right, with that being said, screens and meters, let's keep this going. Wow, now what do we have here? Yes, and that has more than, again, another one more than one of those functions that you probably won't really know or recognize too much. But I'm going to say with this much is that I'm still working on this one, and it's other things that I want to do. Again, you guys can see it. Don't really want to give away all my secrets of such, or whatever the deal may be. How I have it, maybe a little different stuff. Hey, you know what it is when it isn't there. This has more than one function, as you guys can already see. Let's go ahead and put it into a little bit of versions. All right. All right. That's one. Let's check out another one. And there's another. Okay, screeners and meters, I don't mean to be so brief into actually showing you the mock weapons for mine, and I really can't go into depth in them. The reason being is because there's some I actually made myself, and I don't want it to get out there or actually be used in such a way as such, or whatever the deal may be. I mean, you can recognize them, you recognize whatever, but I did tell you in the beginning what they are, and those are just two that I actually have. The other ones that are very dear to me that I plan to use in the future of stop motion, and I have to be a little bit more cutthroat for myself when it comes to actually doing this. So again, at the same time, it's just something that I'm trying to do, and I don't want to give away all my secrets because, I mean, that's just all to it. Okay, screens and meters. That's it. Some if you love, you share, if you care, do what you do as long as you do it well. JRL next work. I am out. Stay tuned to see what's next. Later.